Howdy, 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 folks. How's everybody doing? Got a packed house already. We've got Heather and Wanda and Mary Hill and Andrea and Muena. Kim Marie is in the house. Who else do we have? PJ. And Kelly Grabow. How are you? Who else came in? Hi, Pam. How are you? 3 chickens in the corner. Yes, I added to my chicken collection. Hello, Emily. Hello, Lynn. Sanjay is going to go fill up my water for me. Hello, Diana. How are you? Everybody can hear me and see me okay. Looks like it should be good on my end. How's everybody doing? How's your weekend been? I hope your weekend's going good for you. Today is Sunday evening, December 10th, 2017. Hello, Carrie, my love. How are you? So how did you all like last night's Cranky Crafters show? We had a great time. And Carrie had so much fun that after the show ended, she actually added a third... hold on. What? Oh, okay. No, I just saw something go past the screen and I didn't know what it was. She actually added a third signature to her journal, so that was fun. Mary has lots of snow. Long and yet not long enough. Okay. Oh, thank you, Diana. Everybody likes my chickens. Yeah, my leg's not in a good way, Andrea. Thanks for asking. You missed the live, but it was a fun show, wasn't it? Yeah, my leg is not happy. Yeah, it's that section of my leg has not stopped swelling, so there's a lot of pressure on the wound, and it's weepy, so it hurts like HE double hockey sticks. So. And I'm having issues because I can't take a leave anymore, so I can't take any painkillers. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Don't fall down the stairs, people. Public service announcement number 321. Don't fall down the stairs. Watch where you're going, and always expect ice where you don't expect it. Oh my gosh, wow. It's Jamie's, it's Carrie's and PJ's son, Jamie, 21st birthday. How do you like that? 21. And this kid towers over me. Oh my God. I was at his place. We stopped at PJ's, I think it was in October when I had to take that real quick trip down to North Carolina, and I stopped there so he could help me fix my stereo. And Jamie came out of his man cave for a few minutes, and holy crap, is that kid tall. 21 years old. Isn't that something, PJ? Well, everybody say happy birthday to my step-grandson, Jamie. You messed up your arm yesterday, Emily. What did you do to it? Hi, Janet. How are you? Poor Heather. She says, I wonder what new craft supplies I'll want to buy this episode. What did you do, Emily? I'm sitting here playing with the template from last night. Oh, boy. I'm waiting to see what... Getting sleepy right now. Uh-oh. Sorry. I guess I should start entertaining folks, huh? I'm just waiting to see what Emily did to her arm. Sanjay? Did you bring me my water? Oh. Oh, boy. Emily popped it out of the socket and then quickly have to pop it back in place. Oh my God. I don't like that. Hello, Linda. How are you? Thanks for coming.
The water was almost full.
Yeah, well, it needed freshening, though. Thank you. I'm very thirsty all of a sudden. All right. Yes, luckily I have never dislocated my shoulder, and I think I'd like to keep it that way. All right. And today you fell in the middle of the road. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Hello there, Dar. It looks like me and Emily will be sharing a couch. I think I'm going to give this thing some air. I don't have any, I didn't have anything to cover the leg with, so I was using plastic wrap to cover the boo-boos. So I'll just take the plastic wrap off, and I think I'll let it, oh, that's a mess. I'll let it air out a little bit. Now, let me get our canvas over here. And I'm going to start small and build my courage a little bit, because I was thinking about trying something new tonight. Put my hand lotion away. This is a wallpaper sample book cover. Okay, so I'm going to attempt a winter landscape. I always seem to want to draw these or do these this time of the year. I do like Christmas trees. They're very pretty. But I also like, you know, the pine trees just out in nature. And I do happen to have a large number of them because I live on a former Christmas tree farm. Yes, I did. I added some chickens to that section of the screen is called a lower third. So I've just started adding some chickens there. Eventually, I'll probably end up adding more. Okay, so let's see. Let me go to the overhead, and I guess you'll have to watch me. Is there something new? My picture seems so nice and sharp and bright. No, I just have lots and lots of lighting going on. It may be bouncing off my screen, so or bouncing off my window. I have not added any new lights or anything, so. What, Sanjay?
Maybe your computer network improved.
I don't know. Hello there, Azure Muse. How are you? Hello, Jenny. Alright, so this is just a wallpaper sample book cover. And I've cut it into 4 pieces, so this is one piece. And I believe I need to mix up some more. Maybe we'll do a dab more of Payne's Gray. Just a dab more. Hello, Mary Brewer. How are you? Really? It's like that damn staticky pillow, balloon that you can never get off of you. There you go. Hello, James Lee. How are you? I like that snowman that you and Mr. James Lee made yesterday. Not yesterday, the day, was it? Yeah, day before yesterday, wasn't it? I don't know, I can't remember. I can't remember what I did yesterday. Alrighty. Well, I hope I can keep him entertained, Emily. I'll do my level best. And this is kind of thick, so I think I'll add some water. And I do want to make myself some more Mars Black. What the hell am I looking for? Water! Hello, Jacqueline. How are you? Thank you for joining me this lovely Sunday evening. Uh-oh, the cat is screaming. Go take care of it, Pam. Okay, so this is my son's favorite color, Payne's Gray. I don't know why Mr. Gray seemed to think that this was gray, because it's not. Mr. Payne's thought this was gray, and it's not. What are we doing tonight? Tonight we are going to try an attempted acrylic pour landscape. I'm thinking of basically looking out my window, I see snow. So I'm going to try and do some mountains and some, you know, snow, and then some trees, maybe a night sky. I seem to do these. I saw those pictures, Lynn. Oh my God. They did a Christmas cookie exchange, and man, that place looked like it was decked out. Decked the halls for sure. That looked like it was a fun party. And those baskets of cookies, boy, they look so nice. Very, very pretty. All right, so one thing I am going to need is, let's see, I want to make some more Mars Black. My apologies, guys, for wasting time making paint, mixing paint online. I attempted to go out. Christmas puked all over the hall. Yes, it did. I attempted to go out today. Sanjay wanted to try this new restaurant that served coal-fired pizza. And so we did that. And then, you know, he went from, I really want you to go try that pizza. Okay, fine. To, you know, next thing I know, we've got a shopping list for Costco and all of this. I was like, oh, crap, really? I have to find, you're not going to believe this, guys. I have to find my tube of Mars Black again. What is up with that, people? Why can't I keep track of my paint? It's probably sitting right here somewhere. Yeah, so we went out to this. What? Yeah, we went out to this place, and I dawned on me that I really did not feel well enough to actually waltz all over Costco. So I said, let's go back home. So we went back home, and my hip and my leg was hurting so bad that we went to sleep. So I didn't wake up until 5:45. Yeah, that's why my paints are not ready. This is really embarrassing. I lost my Mars Black again, and it's a whole tube. It's a big tube. Hello, Nana. How are you? Hello, Kiki. I am desperately looking for my Mars Black paint again. Oy vey, people. I need somebody to keep track of my inventory. Bugger, 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 bugger. So yeah, once again, Melissa is looking for her paint. Isn't that so typical? I really thought I had it sitting right there where I needed it. But no, I didn't. There's no black in there. None. I see white, but no black. Really? For heaven's sakes, people. That's not it. I just made some not too long ago. I did. Crap and a half. I just made some the other day. Where'd it go? Shaving cream. What? I can't hear you.
Use some other color.
I can't. Oh well. Let's see, how do I make the sky really dark? Without black. Well. This is ridiculous. Move it, Rose. Well, it's gone. Maybe I stuck it in here. Yeah, I set it aside somewhere and it just completely vanished. Oh well, such is life. I guess I'll add some of this metallic black because that's all I have. Oh, I'm looking for my paint. Art out with your heart out. I am looking for my paint. Oh, wow, Mimi. It got really warm there, huh? Tie that Mars. I'm going to have to put a leash on it. I'm telling you guys. I don't know what happened to it. And after the show, I'll probably just look over and glance, and there it'll be sitting staring at me in the face. Oh, well. The reason that you want Mars black instead of any other black is because Mars black has the same weight density as white. So it will not float to the surface and take over your entire painting. Is it under the board? Nope. All right, let me get rid of this window that's popped up here. Okay, so again, tonight's going to be some kind of landscape with snow, mountains, and maybe some Christmas trees. And I'm going to need some cups. Mimi was hiding my paint. Okay, and I'll need one of these here sticks. So I'm going to do, let's see, a small amount of black and blues. And what other color? Black, blue, I don't know, maybe a little purple, but I do want to add silicone to it. I was supposed to get, you just left the mountains, huh? Well, that's nice. I can't wait to get back to them. I'm going to attempt, I'll add some silicone. I had ordered some of that coconut milk serum, and it was supposed to be delivered today, but it was not.
In the next 40 minutes.
Yeah, sometime in the next 40 minutes it should be delivered. So, yeah. What, Sanjay?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Moo has submitted a petition to buy Mama Bee 20 or 30 Mars black tubes. She has submitted the petition to the board. Oh my God, Kiki has made 146 Christmas ornaments since June today. That's wild. Oh, well, that's nice. Mary. Let me scroll up. Yep, Mary's sister-in-law lives up on a mountain, and she lives at the base of the mountain. Hi, Donna. How are you? Hello, Deborah. Who else came in? And let's see. For the sky, I'm going to need a variety of blacks, dark blues, maybe a little bit of purple tossed in for humor. I don't know. And I want to use silicone. And then for the trees, I need a variety of greens, and I really don't have, let's see, I'm going to try my hand at, can you get me another one of these bottles, Sanjay? They're over there on the end of the table. I'm going to try and mix up some really dark green. Donka. I know I have dark green here.
It has some red oxide.
I don't want red oxide. That is dark turquoise. Let me look for my dark green. That is Christmas green, and I don't want it. What color is this? Mermaid Sea. It's basically the same thing as that. I need really dark green. Let's see what I got down here. Snowboard. Tomato. Tomato. No. No, I'm not seeing any dark green there. I know what I could try. I could try mixing up some Bombay inks and see how they work. Ask me how you do it. Okay, how do you do it, Jacqueline? Oh, that wasn't a, okay, that wasn't a statement. Okay. All right. I'll try a variety of greens. That's kind of blue. Oh, here's a dark one. And it's an iridescent one to boot. All right, we'll see how that works. Oh boy. All right, let's try this. Not exactly sure how much I need of the Bombay ink. Boy, that's lumpy. Clint is in the house. That's Ask Me How I Do It. And probably don't need a heck of a lot of this stuff. Hello, Tracy. How are you, darling? This is Bombay ink. And I'm going to see how good that works. Did you run across any dark greens over there?
How do you tell what color they are?
I don't know. What's the name of it?
This is the name.
It should be on the label. No label. Okay, maybe that's some of the white stuff you bought. Hello there, Jen Del Prado. How are you? This is your first time in our yeah, my show of mistake after mistake. Let's see. I have a clogged eyedropper. That's what happens with the sparkle stuff. Yes, I'm making another paint color that is Melissa's special brew. I do have a tendency to do that. Hang on. Oh, dear. All right, let's add some of that. Oh, no. Lucy just got to watch Sandy Paws drive by. We've missed it. They do it up here, too. But we've missed it for several years now, I think. Or maybe they just stopped doing it. I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty color. This was supposed to be... Hello there, Sheila. How are you? This was supposed to be dark green, but yeah, well. I guess it's not going to be. I guess I could add some black to darken it. I don't know how dark this is going to be, so I'm going to put the lid on it for a second and shake it. See what color we get. Oh, that's fantastic, Kiki. Congratulations. She only needs 2 more people to join her group to hit 500. Yeah, that's really light green. Stop, Sanjay. Stop. Don't. Stop.
It's warm.
I don't want warm. I'm hot right now.
Okay.
Hello, Sandra. Oh, thank you, Donna. Second time. 14 books of old wallpaper. Congratulations. That's fantastic. I know where the Payne's Gray is. I was looking for the Mars Black. No, check the link, Kiki. The link didn't work. That's fantastic. Congratulations on that, boy. That's good. Yeah, I looked. Could be in there, but I'm wondering if I dump some dark blue in here. That would darken it up. I've got this yummy Manhattan blue. Oh, earth. Just add a wee bit in there and see what happens. So yeah, the reason you're all watching me mix paint is because I wasn't feeling well and I went out for the first time in I don't know how long. And my leg would not let me continue, so we came home. And I felt like caca doo doo poo poo. And I went to sleep. So, yep. I didn't wake up until 5:45. Hello, Joyce. How are you? Oh, that's getting darker. It's getting darker. Okay, let's see. You like to watch me? It's very cathartic, I guess, huh? Lynn likes to watch me mix paint. Sanjay's still pouring through my desk trying to find the missing Mars Black.
I'm trying this out. It's solid.
All right, throw it out. All right, so hopefully that'll turn it back to more green than anything else. Aw, thank you, Heather. It is what it is. I'll get over it. Hopefully.
Indigo ink?
No, I don't need that. I was trying to make a really dark green, and I think I've accomplished that. Okay. All right, that's dark enough, I guess. Right? Let me take a look. Let's squeeze some out and see what it looks like. Yeah, it's dark. And it's got some iridescent going on in there, so. Huh?
If you're going to put snow, snow has to sparkle.
Snow has to sparkle. Oh, Sanjay has issued a ruling. All right, let me put these away. Well, I have white here. I have the white. I have this mica powder. Hello, Janie. How are you, sweetheart? Tell me where you find, again, the link did not work. Kiki, I think you need to post the link to your group again. People said the link didn't work. All right, so I have white. I've already looked in there.
Okay.
I've already looked in there.
Okay. There you go.
Yes, okay, that's fine. I have white. And this is no good anymore, probably. I have sparkle, I have pearl. I also have interference violet green. Oh, it's only working for some people. It might be because they're on, different devices. All right, so I think we've got enough greens going. I hope. I got this really bright lime green. And I have that lime green. And my coconut milk serum didn't show up, so I will have to use the silicone again. Let's see. And I guess I can add some sparkle, some glitter to the snow. Break out the glitter, people. Lord knows I've got enough glitter. Well, that's pretty sparkly. I think that'll work. You tried to make the sprays, it didn't work, so I added acrylic. 3 worked, 3 didn't. Yeah, the acrylic will gum up the sprayer. So you may have to work at it a wee bit. Bring on the bling. Yes, indeedy. All right, so I'm going to mix up some darks for a sky. A little bit of purple, that's not very dark. Oh, that got kind of stringy. Rosie, no. Okay. The acrylic will end up getting gummed up in the little sprayer, so I don't think it'll last too long. What am I making? I am attempting to make a winter landscape. So I'm just, well, that was a lot of silicone. Yeah, that was a mess. And so I'm mixing up some dark blues and some blacks. And I'll put a little silver in there just for the sake of putting a little silver in there. And I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to mix up some white. Where can I stick this so it doesn't spill? Where'd my other cups go? There it is, right in front of you. Yeah, I'm not even going to use the cup. I'm just going to pour it on. The link is very, very watery. Yes, I'm going to attempt to pour this. Hello there, Robin. How are you? Or did I already say hello to you? I'm just going to pour some white on here just to give me a base for something to be on. And you know me, I always have to have a little pearl in there. Oh yeah, they sell acrylic inks. I have some. What is it? FW? Where did they go? Hang on. I'm reaching. There we go. Yeah, Daler Rowney makes FW acrylic inks. So they do make it. But it will clog up the little sprayer. So you have been forewarned if things don't work. It's basically like, you know, fluid acrylic. And this is not, you know, museum quality here. I'm just playing on a piece of cardboard. The wallpaper boards covers seem to hold up quite well. So they don't really warp too badly. So that's why I'm doing this. Yes, it's a wallpaper sample book cover. It's where I got all the textured wallpaper for the other night. Last week, one episode when I did the jelly printing with the wallpaper samples. So I'm just trying to get a wee bit of coverage going on down here. Okay. Hello there, Jane. How are you? Were you in here before? I don't remember seeing. I know Janie came in, but I don't remember seeing Jane before. Hello, Kimberly Creations. All right. Okay. Hello there, Robin. Is there another Robin in here? We have two Robins. All right, this is just going to give everything else a base to work on. And I got a booger here. Okay. Okay. You love pouring scenes and trees. Well, I'll do my best not to disappoint. So I'm thinking that could probably use some more. That was kind of gummy. Well, welcome aboard, Robin. Please do subscribe and look for Nightbot's message about my Facebook group. Go ahead and join that. We're going to be doing a swap pretty soon, in about a month. I'm going to do painted papers swap. And I don't want much sky, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I want to add a little more. That should be enough. And there's tons of silicone in here, so I can zoom in a touch. Let's see, can you see the whole thing? Yeah. And is that blocking the light? Yeah. Move my water out of the way. Okay. There is nowhere to put that. All right, let's see what happens. There's a lot of silicone in this. All right. Oh, you came in late. Well, I'll give you an excuse slip for this time. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. Especially being that I was so disorganized tonight. Oh, that's wonderful, Mimi. Mimi's got 122 subscribers now. That's wonderful. Okay. The silicone should hopefully give me plenty of cells and make it look like stars. It says here in fine print, right? It should. Okay. And I'm trying to get some mountainy type peaks here and there. Alright, so now let's hit it with the old torch. Well, that doesn't look like a mountain. It looks like kind of want a sharp line there, kiddo. Alrighty. Wow, with all that silicone, I would have expected a little bit more. Yeah, I would have expected a wee bit more. Hello, Pamela. How are you? All right, let's try and... I'm probably going to ruin this by playing with it so much, but I still like the colors. All right, let's see if we can't mix it up a little bit more and get some more activity. With all the silicone in here, I should have a galaxy's worth of stars. Maybe I need to cut through it a wee bit. Hello there, Nana. How are you? Yeah, it's not making very many cells, is it? There we go. Now I see some. Now I'm seeing a few. Don't set your paint on fire. Hello there, Magical Touch. All right, so maybe we can have a wee bit of stars in the sky. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. All right. So now what I need is I want to mix up some light blue and mix it in with the white down here. Maybe a touch of turquoise too. I think that's probably going to be too much white. Too much blue, but oh well, we'll work on it. Mix that up quickly. And we're going to get some shadows on this, on the, what do you call it? On the paint down here, on the landscape. Again, there's silicone in it, so I'm really hoping we will get some nice cells to break it up. You're seeing the color come up from the bottom of the paper when I wipe the white paint off, so there's no orange paint in here, trust me. All right, let's see. See what happens here. Pour some extra white on there. Oh, you know, I just washed this and it's already clogging up on me. Glitter is always the answer. Yes, I'll put some more glitter on this. I do have glitter, as you know. Really? Pour it in there. Okay, let's get out the torch and see what happens. Pour some of it off. See if I can get the mountains to go back up where I want them. Let's do some of this glitter. So now there's glitter there. And I'm thinking that that's too much blue. So I am going to add some more white and try and get rid of some of this blue. There's too much of it down here. Too much. I'm not all that thrilled with this down here. That's why I did this on cardboard, because if it fails, I don't really care. But it's time to draw some trees, I think. Let's see what happens, shall we? Hello, Live to Learn Dana. How are you? I am making a mess tonight. Trying very unsuccessfully to pour some trees. Some Christmas trees. All right, I need another cup. I gotta hit up the Dollar Tree. I'm almost out of these cups. All right, so we're gonna do some green. Looks like icebergs. Yeah, I know. I was going for mountains, but it didn't really work. A lot of air bubbles in it. Glitter isn't everything. Yeah, I put some glitter in this, but all right, so there's different color green. Maybe some of this. And I'm going to put some silicone in this. Crashing waves, yeah. Maybe some of this turquoise. And maybe some dark blue. What other color green? I'll put some of this iridescent stuff, this interference. And glitter rules. Yes, it does. I'm going to put a little pearl in there because, you know, pearl, why not? Oh, we have some metallic green here. That's kind of thick. That's not good. I should have some glitter, green glitter paint floating around here somewhere. That ain't open yet. There's some turquoise. No green. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. You can't even see what I'm doing over here. I'm mixing the paint. Making a dirty pour here. And maybe a wee bit of black. All right. Okay, let me give this a try here, guys. We'll see what happens. It's probably going to be a disaster, but oh well. Sheila says she hasn't had good fruitcake in years. Oh, hi, Aunt Beck. How are you? Sanjay, we always say that There's only one fruitcake in the entire planet, and it just keeps getting regifted to everybody. So Sanjay actually found a fruitcake at Costco, and he brought it home, and it's pretty good. I've always hated fruitcake. I've always hated it, and this one doesn't have any of the citrus in it, or the citrine stuff, so I actually enjoyed it. It has no raisins, no citrine, no orange stuff. So it was pretty good. I like that Italian thing, that Pantone. That's pretty good too. I am just making abstract tree shapes here, guys. I'm not trying to make anything that looks real. This is only a piece of cardboard, and I already feel like it's probably going to be a fail, so I'm not really trying all that hard here. I'm just playing in the paint. Does anyone pour bourbon over and keep wrapped in foil? Oh my God, that would be fantastic. You made one that does have raisins, golden, okay, and dates. That sounds good. Yeah, I like Pantone. That was pretty good. Or I'm probably saying it wrong. Pantone, I don't know. This is very abstract, guys. I like to do Christmas trees, and I like winter landscapes with trees in them. And snow, and I did one of these last year, not a pour, but I used a sponge and nothing but a sponge, and I painted a whole Christmas landscape with just a sponge, and it came out really nice. It was in a journal. Oh, bye, Jane. So, yeah, like I said, this is just very abstract. I'm just playing in the paint. And then, of course, I had rhinestones, you know, the little glue-on stones, so I glued on a bunch of those, and it came out looking nice. I did it I think I did it last year on Christmas Eve. We were down at the farm, and I was doing a cat hand mixed media morsel. And, oh, and there is a paint blob. Let's get that out. And it said just to use a sponge to do your painting. And I said, oh, it's Christmas Eve. I'll do a Christmas tree. So I'm still exploring doing acrylic pours for landscapes. Okay. Oh, everybody's going over. Yeah, Sandra, I'm with you. I want cake. Everybody's going over to Becky's to get some fruit cake. Of course it's okay, Becky. Definitely. Yeah, like I said, I'm just playing. It's certainly not realistic in any sense of the word. I'm just having a little fun. But I really don't want to put too much more on there because I think that it'll end up just being a mess. So I will go run this out into the living room and I will come back. It needs to stay wrapped up in the bourbon for 3 weeks. Oh my God. Yeah, that one went off the edge a wee bit, so I think I'll just try and drag it off. It's interesting. It definitely doesn't look like trees. But anyway, talk about drunk, right? Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to go gimp this out into the living room, and I'll be right back, guys. Oh, thanks, CJ. How you doing? Uh-oh, Azure is cleaning. That's not fun. Okay, what am I going to do on this one? Not really sure. I have got paint all over me. Need a sip of water. Oh, that sounds good, Jen. I like landscapes. I usually end up, what do you call it? Doing, you know, a random pour in the sky, and then I add a whole bunch of flowers down at the bottom. Oh boy, my leg is a mess. Let's try and put it up a little while. And let's see, what am I going to do? I have some of that green left. I'm not exactly sure. I think I am going to just play. Thank you, Nana. Pam is babysitting her grandniece who's almost 2. That's nice. Yeah, I like doing the landscapes. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do some flowers because I feel like it. Let's see. I will make my standard sky, which is white and turquoise and pearl. I don't know, guys. My leg's a mess. I would show it to you, but you'd probably, you know, get the willies. It's a mess. I think I'm going to have to go back to the doctor and have it looked at. Yeah, you can borrow babies, but I like the ones you can return too. I'm too old to chase after a 1-year-old. Oh, good night, Donna. Thanks so much for coming. Let's see. let's see what happens. Might have to make a wee bit more. Yeah, I think I'll probably have to make some more. Not sure if this is going to be enough. Grandma's quiet zone, yeah. All right, let's see if I can't. Now how I'm feeling about this blue over here, or this turquoise. It didn't really move and mix too much. So I'll have to help it out a wee bit. All right, so there we have a sky, very dramatic sky, cloudy. Okay. Oh, wow, Becky. Yeah, I still work full-time. January 19th, people. January 19th. Last day of being a slave for the state of New York. All right, so now, what would happen if I added... no, I don't know. What would happen if I added a lot of white to this? Would it turn into mountainy? Let's see. That was quite a lot of white, Melissa. Let's see if you didn't mix it up. Oh, that's going to be colorful. Okay, I'm jumping ahead to spring. Apparently, based on these colors anyway. Oh, Saratoga. That's a beautiful place, Jen. I have been up there. You're a slave for the state of Tennessee, yeah. State of Colorado for you, huh, Clint? Oh, that's right. There was quite a bit of silicone in here, so this should be interesting. Alright, let's see if we can't move some of it up here. I'm kind of liking this. It's quite a bit of paint. Let's just see if we can't get it to go where we want it now. Ohio, born and bred. There you go. I am born and bred in New York on Long Island, and can't wait to put Long Island in my rear view for the very last time, let me tell you. Hi, Tina. So those are some funky looking mountains, huh? Farmland, yeah, yeah. That is actually part of the cardboard. That was smart, Melissa. All right, let's see what happens if I hit this with a little fire. Interesting looking mountains. Now let's see, maybe I can make a lighter green. In the foreground. Mix it up a wee bit. It's a trippy and unexpected farmland, yeah. All right. No, that needs to be darker. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's that's a wee bit on the bright. Look like I'm growing. Yeah, Farmer on Acid. I was just gonna say this will make it look like I'm growing magic mushrooms or something here. Maybe a touch of gold would calm that down. And here's some yellow. No, I don't want yellow. I really want darker green. And now we'll see what it looks like. I'm just playing tonight, guys. I really have no rhyme or reason as to what I'm doing. I'm not trying to accomplish anything. I'm just playing on pieces of cardboard. Anyone in North? Yes, that's right. I will be there soon, Becky. North Carolina. Brandy Lynn is from North Carolina. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is making a major mess of things. Where this big blob of white came from. Now let's see if I can't get those mountains to go back up in the sky where they belong. Hello, Helen. How are you? You like how this is looking? I think it's a mess. But at this point, guys, I'm just playing with color. I had such great plans this afternoon, and they all kind of went to pot. This a mess here. I just don't know what to do with. I don't know if it's better to cover it with itself or what. I'm just trying to move the paint around a wee bit and see if I can get something to happen here. This is you're looking for something inside the picture, yeah. As long as somebody doesn't see a dog and make me draw it. You see a dragon. It is what it is. I guess we could try and do some farm fields. Maybe. I don't know. No, it's not really doing anything. Oh, you like it, Kim Marie? Okay, night, Nana. Thanks for being here. Run a blue ribbon for a river. I can do that. I got blue in there. I think I tried that once before and it really didn't end well. I think it kind of took over the whole painting. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yeah, it's already taking over. The blue is lighter than the other colors, so. When you're creating like this, how do you know when to stop or keep going? That is the $64,000 question, Azure Muse. I have a hard time knowing when to stop. Sanjay seems to be more of a simplistic. He likes things simpler, so he's always telling me to stop a long way before I think I'm ready to stop. But it's just, I guess, practice, and you have to know what your original vision was and try not to get too carried away from it. That's one of the big things about being an artist, is knowing when to stop. And I am still learning that. You keep going. Yeah, I mean, if you don't keep going, then I guess you never learn, where to stop. So you just have to play. If your heart is happy, then definitely stop. It doesn't look all that bad, but it's very abstract. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Yeah, I don't know what more to do with this. It's not really doing much for me. So I am going to go put this one out in the living room. Pour another green and swipe. There you go. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Right. It works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. You want to see me do a swipe on this? Donna said pour another green and do a swipe. If you aren't sure if you should stop, share it with friends Yes, in a trusted group and ask for honest feedback. That's very true. That is very true. All right, well, I'm going to go run this. Make some deer. No. 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 I'm not going to attempt a deer. It will not end well for the deer. Let me go put this out and I will come back. What? Are you going to let her back in?
Well, she did not do it out for a few seconds.
Okay, I'm on air.
I'm feeling that good.
Let's go, Rose. You want to go out? Damn it. Oh, shoes here. Oh. You have to let her back in. Did you hear me? Don't leave her out there. Okay. Another piece of cardboard and some more paint. Let's see what we can do. Did I see Rose come in? Oh, that sounds like a good idea, Sandra. You have a great night. Thanks for being here. Oh, Allison's here. Hello, Allison. Oh, boy. All right, so someone said swipe, so maybe I'll do a swipe. Maybe I am in the mood for a swipe. I have some more of these color shift paints. I could try those. More farm? You want more farm? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try that string painting that everybody's been doing. That's what I'm going to do. My gripes, I haven't made dinner in ages. Oh boy. So you did and none of them ate. Boy, oh boy. Steak and salad sounds good. I am just ducky, Allison. How are you, sweetheart? You made chicken and dumplings. Oh my God, I love chicken and dumplings. Not my chickens, but I love chicken and dumplings. Okay. So I think I'm going to do just my normal standard marbleized background and play with the string and some colors. What is a swipe, hun? Oh, a swipe. I can do one swipe and then I'll do the string. All right. We'll show her what a swipe is. A swipe is where you take your colors and you just put them, you can either put them in lines like this. This does use up a lot of paint, so you're going to I'll do the string in a little bit. Okay, you do stripes of your colors here. This is some silver. And it got clogged. Dagnabbit. I don't know who Mrs. Kroger is. Let's do some Payne's Gray. I think we need some pink. Oops. Squirt some paint out all over the place. Some yellow. Here's my orange. And let's go with some red. Really? Okay. Be that. Let's see if I care. We have some good grocery stores down by us. We have Ingles, and we have the Super Walmart. They put a Publix up there in Boone. I haven't been to it yet, but I do like Publix. Let's see. All right, Kimberly. Well, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. We have a couple of, I think we have a Food Lion and a Family Dollar. We used to have a Lowe's, but that went out of business. Let's try some more purple. The Walmart by us has pretty good, you know, food selections. I'm just blobbing some of these brighter pearlized colors in here for added interest. Publix delivers. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that they delivered. Up here we have Peapod, which is part of Stop and Shop. And I think Stop and Shop is part of, I think, Giant. Okay. There's the shiny red. Publix has a, yeah, they do have a good bakery. Yes, they do. I used that not too long ago. Let's put this black over here. And we'll swipe over here with that. Okay. And need more colors over here. Let's try some green. More yellow. Gold. Oh, the slow-mo just means that if you post too frequently, it will put you in a kind of a timeout. Slow-mo is to prevent spammers from flooding the chat room with spam links, pornography, nastiness, troll-like comments. Okay. And now let's do some white over here. Okay, it's all going to pull off. And now, swiping material. Let's go. Hello, Jillian. How are you? We are doing a swipe. I'm going to swipe in from that direction. That didn't work very well, did it? Okay.
You just saved $1 million in small bills.
Sanjay wants me to swipe $1 million in small bills. Okay. So this is a swipe, guys. Okay. Hello, Auntie Sash. How are you? There we go. Now we got some pretty stuff happening. A clown death, yes. All right, so let it equalize a wee bit. And there you have it. You like the red spots, huh? Let's see if I can't just fix this edge a wee bit. There we go, that's better. Fix this one a wee bit. Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. Maybe just a wee bit here to get rid of that hard line. There we go. One long continuous swipe, yeah. Let's see. One long continuous swipe she wants me to try. Okay. Let me get a new card. This one's pretty much used up. Oh, hello there, Lori. I didn't see you come in. All right, so Donna wants me to do one long swipe. Do I really want to do one long swipe? I'm kind of liking where this one is. I don't think I'm going to do one long swipe on this one. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This is fun. I like watching it. There's a lot of metallics in this too. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. I think I want to just move this a wee bit. I don't like the hard line there. No, Lori, this is not a canvas. This is a piece of cardboard. It is from a wallpaper sample book. And I use the cardboard because for the most part it does not warp. And it's very light. You know, so especially if you're going to, you know, send this to somebody. It's very light to ship. You don't have to use an expensive canvas. No, absolutely not. And I'm not really with it tonight. I'm kind of out of sorts a little, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. So someone suggested a swipe, so that's what I did. So then I'm going to come back and I'm going to play with string in another pour. So let me go put this out in the living room and I will be right back. Okay. All right, guys. There's another piece. Let me roll up my pant leg so it doesn't get all messy. Okay. All right, So this is a wallpaper book cover. This edge is not very neat. I'm not even going to worry about it because we're just playing tonight. Okay. Oh, you talking about Rick Chettle? I like him. He's good. Do you have to have fire? Will it sell up without it? Yes, you don't always have to have silicone, and you don't always have to have a torch. Certain paints and certain pouring mediums have a kind of, they already want to sell up. You can also try pouring from a height. That can add more cells. So you don't, like I said, you don't always have to add additives and whatnot. But I think I'm going to do a marbled background. Read what I asked. Yeah, Rick said, normally if I know what I'm making, I will use one of those hard panels. I find them to be much more stable. They're much lighter than I think the canvases are. They're not as delicate, so shipping can be easier with them. You know, you can pour, I pour on cardboard too, you know, just that, well, that's what this is. But just, you know, because I don't plan on selling everything, you know, and not everything I make is sellable. It's, you know, I'm just playing, so it's testing. So, I'm just having a bit of fun here, so you don't have to, I don't pour on the canvases. I find them too expensive. And, you know, if they droop, if you don't get the really expensive canvases, they sag in the middle and all the paint will pool in the middle. So I like to use the hard panel. That is my canvas of choice for pouring. He gets cells with water and white glue, yeah. But when you use a lot of water, your paint loses its ability to bond to the surface. And when you use a lot of PVA glue, unless it's archival quality, will yellow and will become brittle and it will crack. So that's why I don't use PVA glue. I use the Floetrol because it's meant to be used with paint. Yes, you can get cells without silicone. People use silicone, they use dimethicone, they use coconut milk, they use all sorts of things. If you pour rubbing alcohol in your white, that tends to make that cell. So there's all different things that you can use. You don't have to use silicone. And, you know, if you don't like cells, you don't have to use any of that. Yeah, when he uses the PVA, yeah. I mean, if I were doing it specifically just to sell my paintings, I don't think that I would, I don't think I would use PVA. I am looking for one of my texture tools. Here we go. Okay, Lori's trying to ask me something, so I'm trying to figure out what it is that you're asking. I'll stop right now and I'll wait. So you let me know, Lori. Hit me up with your question. What is your question? Ask away, Lori. He uses cheap stuff. Very expensive surface. Is the surface that gives those awesome cells? No. It's not the surface. He uses these wrapped canvases, smooth wrapped or whatever it's called. It's not the canvas. It's not the surface that causes the cells. It's the mixture of the paint and the additives. And basically a cell is an air bubble. So you want something that's going to create a bubble that's going to float to the top of your paint. And it's going to carry some paint colors with it. It's not, it's not the way he prepares and uses the paint. It's basically the additives, the mixture of stuff that he adds. You can add silicone, you can use dish soap, you can use dimethicone, you can use alcohol, and basically those things are different weights than the paint that you're adding them to. Water is not advisable because water thins down your paint and breaks down the ability for it to bond to its surface. So don't use water. Right, WD-40 is a chemical combination of silicone and a few other things. So WD-40 will work, silicone will work, dimethicone will work, coconut milk serum will work, KY lubricant will work. He uses a gallery wrapped canvas. And he used Master Blaster silicone and treadmill oil. Yeah. It's not a question of whether or not it's WD-40 or glue. The glue that he is using, Lori, is in replace of the Floetrol. You need something that's going to take your thick paints out of the tubes and thin them down so that when you pour them, they don't just lay there in a pile, they actually flow across your surface. Okay, but Floetrol is meant to thin down thick paints. It eliminates brush and roller marks, it improves flow and leveling. But it's made for latex paint and it has the bonding agents in it. If you just use water, you thin down your paint, but it runs right off your canvas. It has nothing. I use cheap paints too. I use these. And I use house paint. So it's the combination of the density of your paints and the lightness of the additive. Like titanium white is extremely heavy and it will sink down. So if you use white paint and then this red and put silicone in this, what's going to happen is the white is going to want to sink down to the bottom because it's a heavier pigment. So if you add the silicone or alcohol or whatever it is that you're adding to the red, it'll help it bubble up. So basically, as the white sinks down to the bottom, the red bubbles up. Paint extender won't hurt its bondability, exactly. Okay. Okay, so I am going to, let's see, I have some blue there, I have green there. Let's make up some red. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm mixing some paint on the edge of the screen here. Okay. I'm just going to mix up a bunch of pretty colors that I like. Yeah, Floetrol is a paint extender. Glue is meant to hold one thing to another, and it becomes brittle and hard. And when that happens, trust me, it's going to ruin your paint. Okay. I add some of this green in here. And this I'm not adding any additive to because it's already a liquid medium. It's an airbrush paint. Pouring on canvas boards will be more stable than stretched canvases. It depends on how expensive or how well made they are, Mary. I bought some of those on sale panels, the canvas panels, and they warped terribly, and I had a hard time flattening them. I find this cardboard to be more stable than those canvas panels. And even better than that, the hard panel that I use, basically pegboard without the holes, that I have my best results with. So that, you know, keep that in mind. I like the hard panel because it's very, very stable. It doesn't warp, and if it does, it's very easy to straighten out. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to go with the green. And maybe I'll make some purple in here. So I end up using the hard panel as my primary because I really like it. I'm going to use some of this color shift and see how that works. Seems pretty fluid anyway, right? No, it's not. It's kind of thick. Oh well, it's pretty. Okay, Allison, thanks for being here. Let's see, did I open this yet? Yes. Okay. No, Wednesday I think is when Carrie is doing the paper beads. I think on Friday we're going to do some sprays, I think. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I'm just dumping paint in jars here. Not too awful much, but some color shift in there too. That's really thick, but oh well. I want some, maybe some of this. So this could be interesting. I have red in there and nothing else. Maybe we'll mix some gold in with that red. Okay. Maybe some yellow. And maybe some orange. Okay, we'll see what happens now. So this is the same cord that I used last night to that I used to bind the journals that we made. Okay, so I'm just taking a bunch of them, a bunch of scraps that I've had, and I am dumping them in the paint. Okay, let's dump some in this paint here. Okay, and I'll get another one on this color over here. Okay, now that my fingers are covered in paint, okay. Here we go, guys. Oh, that's cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Put that back in the blue. Okay. That's fun, right, guys? Let's see, I'll try putting one over here. Aren't they cool, guys? Try and get this one back in the paint. There we go. Come on, get back in the paint. This is fun. Definitely having fun with this. Get this down in the paint. That's right. That's what it's all about, having fun. See if I can't add a little inside thing to this one. They look like jellyfish, yeah. There you go. Try laying it down in a zigzag? Yeah. Okay, I'll try that. I will try that. We'll see what happens. Get in the paint. There. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. Very cool. Let's try that again. Whoa. That's cool. Yeah, the zigzag works really well. That I might have to try on a bigger canvas. That's a lot of fun. Let's see if I can't do some more with this orange. Come on, get in there. They kind of remind me of calla lilies. Come on, get in there. Down in the paint. If you lay it on straight and pull it slowly from the top, it makes a nice wave. Let's try that. Okay. Now you said what? Lay it on straight and pull it slowly from the top. Pull it from the top. So like that. No, it didn't do much for me. I think I'll have to go over that with a flower. Come on, get down in the paint. Let's see if we can't fix that. Come on, get in the paint. I'll pull it downward. Okay. Well, let's see. I kind of like the zigzag. That's a lot of fun. Okay, let's try another purple one here in the middle. That's a lot of fun. I could do this all night. It's very relaxing. Doing the string different ways really makes them look like flowers. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what would happen if I took... Maybe if I just tried to do this. Let's see what happens. Might not do anything. No, I was just trying to see if it would do anything when I lifted it, but it didn't, so. Yeah, it's totally different with the zigzag. The upside down peachy one, which is that? Come on, get paint on you. Okay, let's try one from up here. 34 in Roanoke, huh? I don't know what the temperature is out here now. Okay. Well, this is certainly turning out interesting. Yeah, it's too cold, 25. Okay, let's get that down on the paint. Where do I need a purple one? Right here, maybe. The one on the far left looks like a clown with a red nose. It does. Oh, we'll have to fix that. Clowns are not allowed. Goodbye, clown. No clowns, that's right. I need a blue one in here. I can get this blue in the paint. Now he has a hat. Oh, chicken. All right, let's put a blue one in here. I'm going to try to see what happens if I dip a loop in and pull a loop. Oh, that looks cool. He's being attacked by the chicken. Oh boy, you guys, you have been having too many mushrooms. Stop focusing on the clown. There, he's gone. No more clown. Let's try another loop in orange. I don't think there's any paint on the loop. There we go. What happened, Lori? That didn't do much. Oh, now someone sees an elephant. Oh my God, you people are on crack. I think you all been having too much fruitcake there. Too much of that Aunt Beck's spiked fruitcake. An ink blot test. You're all nuts. Yes, they are. All right, let's see what happens here. Not enough to get drunk? No dogs allowed. That's right. Art is in the eye of the viewer. Yes, it is. All right, so there is a pretty full canvas, actually. I think that's really cool. Let's see what happens if I hit it with a torch. Yeah, it's pretty full. And I think what I'll do is I will come back and we'll just do a, maybe we'll do a little bit more of these loops on a dirty pour or something. Or maybe I will actually end the show a little bit early and go rest my leg. Let me go put this away and I will be back. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Okie doke, guys. I got a lot of paint in my tray. Oh, good night, Becky. Thanks for coming. Okay, I do have a lot of paint on here. Maybe I'll do some dips. Find my supply of cardboard. Or cardstock, or let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we got some of this. I have some cardstock here and oh, good night, Jillian. Tuesday, I think I'm going to do the shaving cream. I do have some extra paint left in these jars, so I think what I will do is get rid of these strings and put them in the garbage and just do a dirty pour and see what happens. Not much paint left. All right. Let's just see what happens. Actually, I think this is Yupo. I don't know. I can't tell. I think it's Yupo. So now let's see what happens if I move some of these and dip into the puddles. Oh, that's going to be cool. There we go. That's coming out pretty cool. Oh. Let's see. Let's see if I can't get it. No, I think this is cardstock. This feels way too weak to be Yupo. Yeah, I can definitely do some more alcohol inks. I have a lot of ceramic tiles, and I did get some interesting alcohol ink colors. I have some metallics. So that might be fun. That one came out pretty cool. Unfortunately, if it isn't laying down on something flat, it's going to just fall apart. That's really cool. I'm really liking that. The alcohol, I have not tried it yet. I did watch several videos on it, but I haven't tried it myself. So I'm actually going to go run this into the living room so I can find a flat place for it to dry so the paint doesn't fall off. And then I will come right back. Oh, I have some green left. How about a ribbon of green through it? All right, I'm going to run this into the living room and I will be right back. Okay. Hey Shirley, how are you? I haven't seen I haven't seen Rose. Hope everything is okay with her. Okay. I'm just trying to get these cups out of the way of the puddles so I can dip. Oh, come on now. So I can get to dipping. Yeah, if anybody knows how to reach Rose, give her a shout out. This is photo paper, and I think I'm just going to cut it in half, or I'm just going to cut some pieces that I think will be big enough for ETCs or something. I'll just dip because there's so much pretty here. There's so much going on that I don't want to waste it all. Oh, that's cool. That's real purty. Okay. Huh. My leg is a mess, Shirley. It really is. I think I'm going to have to go back to the doctor. I do believe it is a mess. And of course we had ice this morning, so I was panicky about going out to the chickens. This is just photo paper, and I'm just dipping into the puddles that are on the tray. That's all I'm doing. Trying to find some place to put them. Yeah, there's no place to go. But there's so many pretty colors. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. I'm working on it. Let's see. Ooh, that one's cool. I like the little red dot that's popping up there. Oh, I actually want to get over there. Getting rid of some of these cups. I'm not keeping them all. I have too many. Where's my... There it is. There's my paper towel. I have got paper laying all over the place. This is just cardstock. And I'm just cutting it so I think it's big enough for like a ATC or something. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Very cool. There you go. That one came out good. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Carrie is always so quick. Oh, that's cool. I accidentally, I got no place to go with these. I accidentally dipped into another one. Look at the dendritic print on there. Let's see. Let's get some of that yellow. This is more cardstock. I need someplace to put these. Hang on a sec. Put these on this disposable cutting board. Don't flop. No flopping allowed. Now, and I just put my fingers in it. You know, people, some nights I'm just not with it. All right, let's get some of this. Crazy. Wow, that's colorful. Huh? That's really colorful. Okay. Yeah, I do. I'm going to go pretty soon. That one looks cool. I think I got room here to put a couple more and that's it. Okay. Oh boy, you have been packing for your vacation, huh, Shirley? you're driving across Canada. Well, I hope you have a fantastic holiday. And just be careful on those roads. Oh, this one's nice and pastel-y. Yeah, I think I can get maybe one. Yeah, maybe not. Let's see. Scooch down there. And you scooch down a wee bit. There we go. I think that's about it, guys. As much as I would like to sit here and do the rest of this, I have no more space to do it. Oh, that's great, PJ. I'll have to look for them. Definitely share them with the group. So, yeah, I guess what I'll do is I'll leave these piled up in the corner over here. And I will let this dry, and then I'll peel off the skins from the Teflon cooking sheet. So, alrighty, guys. I am going to get out of here for the night. I got to rest this leg. It's a mess. Okay, guys. So, thanks, Andrea. All right, guys, I am going to head on out of here for the evening, and you all have a great rest of your night, a great tomorrow, and I will see you on Tuesday at 7 o'clock right here. Same bat channel. All right, folks. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm going to go put my leg up. All right. Have a great one. I'll talk to you soon. Hi everyone, it's Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd be grateful if you'd please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. Please share my channel with your friends and on your social media, and please subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the alarm bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping grow my channel. So long now.